Hello and welcome to GOA365 News Now. I am Subhashish and these are the headlines. Tensions escalate in Mormugao as Mangaur Hill residents and Indian Navy personnel clash over denial of assured access and damaged water pipeline, accusing Navy of broken promises. Goa braces for more heat as IMD warns of rising temperatures and prolonged dry spell, urging caution amid scorching summer and no rain in sight. And now for the news in detail. Tensions flared once again between locals and the Indian Navy in Mormugao Taluka as residents of Mangaur Hill, Gandhinagar were left distressed after a Navy contractor allegedly damaged their water pipeline on Friday. The incident triggered high voltage drama, with locals accusing the Navy of repeatedly going back on promises, this time denying proper access they once had.
This is like a 40-year-old issue where the residents used to originally access their houses from within the Navy area, that is from the Ayyappa temple side. Originally, before the Navy started this married accommodation project of theirs, they had a plan in 2010 which gave the landlocked residents a 6-meter access from within their compound wall so that there would be no issue. What happened after 2020, once they completed this MAP project, they unilaterally, without consulting with the stakeholders, they changed that plan and removed the access and tried to complete this compound wall and cut off the residents of their access. So what happened is the residents filed a court in the district court, and they filed a case in the district court, and rightly the court injuncted them from completing the compound wall, and also from doing anything that will obstruct the traditional right of way of the residents. Subsequently, there were multiple meetings with the intervention of the Honorable MLA of Vasco. He was kind enough to grant us a hearing and also facilitate meetings with the Deputy Collector and the Navy. And most recently, there were meetings which were done with the Navy, in which the Navy assured the residents that they would give us a 6-meter access from within their property right up to the highway so that there are no issues. What they did after that is completely, unilateral and one-sided. They didn't speak to the stakeholders, they didn't speak to anyone, they didn't speak to the Deputy Collector, they didn't speak to the MLA. And they came and broke this wall, and they're trying to suggest to the residents that please, you all go through this private property, there's a building here, they will block this road, this is their rare access. You can't try and claim that that is a public road. And then after that, when yesterday we pointed out that please, all you have to do is just, you're already giving us so much, just give us 50 meters as per the original 2010 plan. We're not asking for anything more, we're just asking so that there is no issue. You all can close the road after that, but stick to your plan. Don't unilaterally do anything which is not authorized, not even by yourselves.
What I would like to further point out, what the Navy has further done, is try to portray all these innocent people here who've only come to protect what they feel is their area and their rights. They've only tried to do what's best for them, and the Navy has come and sent people, painting these people to look like aggressors. The only thing these people have done is point out how the Navy has come without any, they've not shown us any work order. They have not shown us anything giving them permission to even go ahead and breaking this wall. They've not given us any due warning or any paper of any sort showing that they are going to go ahead with this work. The damage caused from this has resulted in a water pipeline being broken. It's Friday today. Tomorrow is Saturday, Sunday. These people will not have water. They have no other way of getting any sort of water to this area for the next 2 days. And in fact, when we ask them quite nicely, in fact, we are not here to hinder their work. If they feel they need to secure the boundaries, we are for it. All we are asking is do it fairly. Fairly in the sense that they have given their own plans. It is plans which they have submitted, which we have given before the requisite authorities, and they are now willingly just going against it and just decided they will just do whatever they feel like. This sort of high-handedness cannot be allowed. At first, when we came, they were quite hesitant about it. Nobody appeared first. There was just a JCB operator who was going about his business. Then at some point, a few minutes into his excavation, what appeared to be the CO along with 2 other officers who were there later manning the operation, they came over here and they surveyed this, and the CO seemed to have made an observation that breaking this portion of the wall, which is what they started with, was inadequate and wouldn't be possible. So clearly there's no planning, because how can you just go about breaking a wall before discussing how you're going to go about it? and then when he realizes that this is inadequate, he then further goes and breaks that wall. Again, no survey is done, nothing is seen, nobody comes to see whether they are going to damage the wall, and rightly so they ended up damaging the wall, not only the wall, the pipeline.
हांव हांगा बिल्डिंग SD झेनिटा हायट्सान हांवें म्हाका स्वताक लागून आमकां लागून फ्लॅट घेतलेलो. सो एज पर द ऑर्डर म्हटल्यार ते प्लॅन बीन आसा पळय तो एक्चुअली एक्सेस जे आतां हे ते डेमोलिश करता पळय ते ह्या सायडीन ना. एक्चुअली इट इज द तेंचे एरियेंतल्यान वता आनी हे कोर्टान आसा म्हणून आमकां ऑलरेडी आमच्या बिल्डरान सांगिल्ले. सो तो पर्यंत आमकां ती अयप्पा देवळा कडल्यान त्रिशूल एन्क्लेवा कडल्यान आमकां एक्सेस दिला आनी ती बंद करची ना ते जो पर्यंत आमकां हे रोडाचे एक्सेस मेळना तो पर्यंत आमकां ती एक्सेस बंद करची ना म्हणून अशें आमकां एश्युरन्स दिल्लेले आसा. सो पण आतां पळोवपाक गेले जाल्यार तेंच्यांनी हे प्रायवेट प्रॉपर्टीची जे कंपाऊंड आसा ते मोडून तेंच्यांनी आतां हे वेगळेच कितें हे केला सिनारियो केला. So which is to be stopped actually, and wherein such matters are going on in the court, how can they take all these work?
आणि आयज तांचो तो नेव्ही आणि ह्या लोकल्सचो जो इशू म्हणजे हांगा जो इशू आसा तो इशूज खंय तरी कोर्टान आसा आणि खंय हियरिंगूय आसा जी मंडे आसा जे MLA जी साळकरान एश्युरन्स केल्ली आसा की मंडे आणि त्या इशू जो आसा तो हियरिंग जावच्या पयलींच तांच्यांनी ही जी रिटेनिंग वॉल जी आसा तांच्यांनी हांगा ब्रोक केल्ले आसा, काम सुरू केल्ले आसा आणि त्याच ब्रोकिंगाच्या हेतूनच्यान तांच्यांनी जी हांगा जी PWD जी मेन लायन आसा जी सगळे उदक आमकां ह्या रेजिडेंटा खातीर मेळटा आणि ते तेंच्यांनी हांगा आयज ती ब्रोक केल्ली आसा. आणि जेन्ना आमी तांकां सगळ्यांनी विचारले की ही जी लायन आसा तुम्ही ती हे केला ती रिपेअर करा जाल्यार ते सांगतात की तुम्ही जाय जाल्यार तुम्ही करा. ह्या भशेनची तेंची उतरां आसा जी आयज आमकां ते बरें दिसूंक ना आयकपाक. आणि आमी सांगले की फाल्यां शेनवार आसा, परवा आयतार आसा, 2 दीस आयज शुक्रार शेनवार आयताराक 2 दीस काय काम जावचें ना. ताच्या खातीर आमी तांकां इमिडिएटली एटलिस्ट काम स्टॉप करा आणि तुम्ही ते पयली आमचे PWDचे जे वर्किंग आसा ते पयली करा अशें आमी तांकां सांगलेले आसा. आणि जे तुमचो इशू जो आसा तो कोर्ट मॅटर जाल्या उपरांत तांच्यांनी हातीन घेवपाचो अशें आमकां दिसता. त्या भशेनचें हांव सांगता.
Hiru Mahale, Manish Parab and Muzaf Sheikh for GOA365.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. They were meant to keep the city safe, a digital eye on every corner. CCTV cameras were installed across major cities in the state, hailed as a key step to deter crime. But here's the catch. Many of them no longer work. Some are damaged, others reportedly missing. Yes, missing. In Margao, a city often in the news for petty crimes and street offences, these cameras now stand as hollow symbols of neglected governance. Our reporter Ramesh Naik Raut investigates how this high-tech promise to the people has turned into a forgotten fixture.
आज GOA365 तुमकां दाखयता की मडगांवचे जे कॅमेरा आसात, जे CCTV कॅमेरा बसयल्ले हे क्रायम डिटेक्शन जावपा जाय. या कोणी हांगा झगडी करतात आनी चोरी जातात ह्या कामा खातीर बसयल्ले. पूण आज मडगांवची जे CCTV कॅमेरा जे आसात हे सध्या लंबकळपा लागले कडेन आसात. थोडी जर CCTV कॅमेरा कोण चोरून व्हेल्या म्हूण सुद्दां कळना. हेच खातीर आमी स्थानीक लोकां कडेन विचारले तर त्या टायमार तेणी सांगले की ही CCTV गरजेची आसा आनी क्रायम डिटेक्शना बऱ्या पडटा म्हणून. पण हांगा मडगांवाक जर फाल्यां कितें जालें जाल्यार हांगा डिटेक्ट करपाक खूब त्रास जातले कित्याक CCTV सगळे बंद पडले कडेन आसा. ह्या CCTV ज्यो बसयल्ल्यो ह्यो MP लॅडांतल्यान बसयल्ल्यो पूण हेजे मेंटेनन्स ना जाले आनी ह्या मेंटेनन्स नासले कारणान आज ह्या CCTVची बॅड परिस्थिती जाले कडेन आसा. हेंची एक कनेक्शन जें आसा हे फाटल्यान आमचे फाटल्यान जे ऑफिस वयर दिश्ट पडटा ट्रॅफिक सेलाचे हितून सगळे कनेक्शन आसले आनी हांगा ट्रॅफिक पुलीस बसोन तालाव दिताले. जे कोण नो पार्किंग गेल्यात या खंय नो पार्किंगा पार्क करता नो पार्किंगांतल्यान येतात आनी हेजे ते चलन दिताले. पूण आतां कितले दिसां तेंप जाले ते बंद आसात आनी ह्या बंद नासले कारणान हांगा खुबशे त्रास जे आसात हे जावपा लागले कडेन. कितल्योश्यो क्रायम जाले कडेन आसा, कितल्योश्यो चोरी जाले कडेन आसा. हे डिटेक्ट जायना म्हणूनच स्थानीक लोक जे मागतात की बेगीच्या बेगीन हे ज्यो कॅमेरे आसात हे नवे बसोवचे आनीक न्यू वर्जनाचे बसोवचे तारखे रातचे सुद्दां कितें जाल्यार कळटलें म्हणून.
म्हाका दिसता CCTV सारकी मेन जाय कित्याक लागून हांगा लोकांक लायक प्रॉब्लेम जाता. लोक खंयच्याच रस्त्यान भितर सरता आनी गाडी लावन वयता कळ्ळें तुका. आनी लोकांक आमकां कांय आनी आमकां दिसतालें तें आमकां झगडटा कळ्ळें हे रोडार सारी CCTV जाल्यार लोकां सारक गरजेची हाल्या कितें जर जाल्यार आमकां रोखडेंच आमकां कितें ते नंबर काडपाक मेळटलो कळटा हे हांगा मडगांव भितर सामको CCTV आमकां गरज आहा कळ्ळें आतां लॉजकोटाचें सारकी करपाक पडलें आतां तो लोक हांगा पुलीस कशी गाडी जाता रॉंग सायडी गाडी वता कशें कोणाक कांय कळना कोण लावन वयता कितें जालें जाल्यार चोरयेक कोता पडटलें आमकां आतां कोणी केलें आमी मोटरसायकल घेवन दवरली कोणें ना कोता ते आमकां CCTV आमकां गरजेची मडगांव भितर सारकी गरजेची आनी रोड आनी कितें कोता रस्त्यार तूं कचरो उडोवन उडयता गार्बेज उडोवन उडयता हें सारकें ना कितें बरें पडटलें कळ्ळें मुखार कळ्ळें मडगांव भितर आमकां मेन जायच पडलें कळ्ळें तुका
CCTV
गरजेची सारकी कळ्ळें तुका आनी कोणें हिंगा कोण मेन कोण आहा तेणी एक्शन घेवचें आनी CCTVची आमची गरज शूट करची म्हणजे
तुमचें चलनाय सारकी गायल्याय तेणी पूण तें मेंटेनन्स ना मेंटेनन्स करूंक जाय न्हू करपाक जाय तें एक गायले मोटरी तें सोदी करूंक जाय चलताय ना चलताय लॉस दिसती आमकां सगळ्यांक
म्हणजे अश्यो पडून आसात
तेच्यो पडून आहा कोण खबर कोना कांय ना
मागीर क्रायम कशी डिटेक्ट जावपाक दिसता तुका
सारकें करूंक जाय न्हू तें करूंक जाय न्हू मेंटेनन्स कोण घातलेल्यांक मुखार केलो तेणी करूंक जाय दुसरो पडपा ना न्ही तितून तूं केला दुसरो पडपा ना न्ही करपाक
बसयल्या पयली प्रश्न तुवें विचारतो बरो केलो पूण म्हाका तुमचे कडेन विचारपाचें आसा CCTV बसयल्या काय म्हणून कित्याक हो एक व्हडलो प्रश्नचिन्ह आहा कित्याक हो क्रायम रेट कमी जावपाक क्रायम डिटेक्शनाक लागून CCTV बसोवपाचें रेजोल्युशन घेतिल्लें म्हाका खबर आसा म्युन्सिपाल्टीनूय घेतिल्लें परत मागीर तांणी घेतिल्लें की खंयचे तरी MP लॅडांतल्यान काय MLA लॅडांतल्यान कितें तरी घालतले ताजें रिस्टोर करतले परत ताका कितें जाय म्हटल्यार CCTV लायली म्हणून जायना CCTV मॉनिटरींग सिस्टम आसचो पडटा मॉनिटरींग सिस्टम म्हटल्यार कितें कोणेय तरी थंय बसून मॉनिटर करचें पडटा की हे बाबा कशें चल्लां खंय ट्रॅफीक जॅम आसा कितें आसा हातून भितर क्रायम सिनाक क्रायम जे पळय कितें जाता ताका हेल्प जाता तो जाता ट्रॅफिकेकूय बऱ्याक पडटा थोडे जाणांचे कितें कितें सांडटा आनी कितें जाता रातची कितें हें हाका लागूनय बरें पडटा पण हें जातलें केन्ना परत तुमी म्हणटा तसो हो सगळो एक क्वेश्चन मार्क आसा
Ramesh Naik Raut, Subhashish Govekar and Omkar Deshprabhu for GOA365. We will take a short break, stay with us. And lastly for the weather, as summer tightens its grip, Goa is feeling the burn and there's more to come. The Indian Meteorological Department has released its latest weather bulletin, and while there's no rain in sight, rising temperatures and dry skies are creating conditions that demand caution.
Goa baked under a dry sky once again. Over the past 24 hours, not a single drop of rain was recorded across the state, and the IMD has confirmed dry weather is here to stay for at least the next 7 days. Panaji registered a high of 35.2 degrees Celsius, that's 1.3 degrees above normal. Mormugao wasn't far behind at 34.5 degrees Celsius. And those looking for cooler nights, think again. Minimum temperatures across Goa are hovering around 28 degrees Celsius, with humidity levels adding to the discomfort. Sunshine, heat and a dry spell are expected through May 8th. The IMD warns that temperatures will likely stay between 35 and 36 degrees, paired with relative humidity pushing up to 85%. Haze is also expected, is a likely sign of rising pollution and moisture loss. While we aren't officially in heatwave territory yet, the warning signs are clear. The heat index, which combines temperature and humidity, is rising, so the skies might look calm, but make no mistake, Pawan, the heat is rising and so are the risks. If the pattern continues, Goa could soon slip into heatwave conditions. Maximum temperature rises above normal minimum. Temperatures remain consistently above normal partly cloudy skies, but no rain. Heat index shows real feel above 40 degrees maximum and minimum temperature on Saturday, 35 degrees Celsius and 28 degrees Celsius respectively. Bureau Report GOA365 with inputs from IMD.
And with that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log on to our website www.goa365.tv. You can also follow us on Facebook and YouTube at GOA365 TV. Until next time, take care, stay safe and keep watching GOA365.